So welcome back to the game. Quick recap of what happened last session. You all woke up in a Colosseum/arena-esque place. You were Sada Greyhammer, who you'll be introduced to in a second, and Takklin, who you'll also be introduced to, are both dwarfs, and we're able to tell that the stone that they were surrounded in the cells was not of the world that they're familiar. So from that information, they were able to tell that they weren't in their own world, per se, if you remember correctly. Your cages were rusted, but ajar, so you were able to leave it. You guys went out into the arena, greeted by roaring fans of roaring cheers and everything. I believe Moonlight Summer here passed out and started crying, if you remember. And you've slain an abominable yeti. And you tried to offer it a hug, didn't you, Summer? And it ended up just dying by the hands of your dagger, Takklin. And is it Takklin, that's him. And then after you killed that, you had to fight a giant demon monkey, Baruga, I think it was called. You didn't like him, did you? No, he was very aggressive. And we have Lucy, I believe your character used the jump spell and joined the host. Yep. On the very top and chilled. You avoided the Wraith cheese, but you drank wine with him. You got to know him a bit more, didn't you?
I got drunk as well.
You got drunk, yeah. He threw wine down for you and you drank it all. And you sobered up very quickly because you realised you were in an arena of death. So it was very clever of you. Arkus, I believe you did quite a lot of destruction in that game. And I believe you even got a negative result at one point and blew your hand off near enough.
Unfortunately.
I wish I was recording the last game. It was a good game. So we're going to go around in a table and introduce ourselves. By the way, you all woke up on a ship. However, it was just you four who woke up on the same ship. Okay, Tom and Kate and the other lady, I forgot her name. They're on a completely different ship.
Okay.
Or as far as you're concerned. So we're going to go around the table. So Lucy, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Yes, I'm Lucy, and my character's Sada Greyhammer, a hill dwarf, a hermit, and I did quite well on the last game.
You won?
I did.
You did? You got a prize, didn't you?
I did. I got a drone ring, which I can summon an imp to my service twice a day. And this imp, well, he just does whatever I tell him to.
You can also eat materials as well and transmute them into stuff for the right value. So you could, say, if you found a bunch of wood, you can probably convert that into rock. But something that matches the value of said amount of wood to said amount of rock. So say if you've got like a diamond, you can probably convert that into a pyramid of wood. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of stuff. It's transmutation. But you can also dig tunnels, you can eat tunnels, eat dirt, build your structural tunnels and stuff. Very, very useful.
Yeah.
And is that everything for your character?
I think so at the moment.
Oh yeah, you're a druid, aren't you? A druid
I am
of land.
a druid, yes. A land druid, yes.
And your favourite animal is poisonous snake.
Yes.
If you remember. Enjoyed slithering around the battlefield, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I tried to bite somebody, but I wasn't quite close enough.
Yeah.
Nearly.
And Richard, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes, my character is called Arkus Towerfall. He is a half-orc. I'm also a hermit, and I'm a sorcerer.
Nice one. You need to choose 2 meta spells as well. I'll get back to you with that after the introduction. But that's one thing you missed off. But it is very useful for a sorcerer to have.
Right.
Is there anything else you want to mention about your character? Or?
No, I don't think so.
No, you're all good. That's fine. And next we've got Stephen.
Yep, I am Steve. My character is Takklin Firebeard. I am also a hill dwarf. I'm an outlander, battle master. I've currently got 1 wooden leg due to an unfortunate event.
Deal with the devil if memory serves right.
Yeah, I'm hoping to deal with devil and get it back at some point, but we'll have to see. Yeah, so I'm a hill dwarf, outlander, battle master. Trying to think what else there is to say.
You killed your pet.
Yeah, I killed my pet again.
Yeah.
Not in my control.
He had a pet pig that he killed.
Pet pig, you were.
And according to the citizens, you were walking around showing it off to people and tried to give it to a lady in terms of seduction, if memory serves right as well.
That's right.
Yes.
But before or after I beheaded it?
That was after. Don't you love playing with me, Stephen?
That's about it, really.
Fun games. And Summer, would you like to introduce your character? No. Well, this is Summer. Well, your character's Moonlight Summer, isn't it? And, so don't be shy, it's fine. And you're a cleric of the Forge. And you like your fire, don't you? She's nodding, by the way, those listening. She's not just staring blankly. Right, so, you guys woke up from the game after you perished. Sada, you woke up with, like, you're happy. You were like, wow, that was a great dream. And on your finger you got a new ring as well, and it's white, by the way, white with a little blue gem in it.
Okay.
And, it's got a lot of spells around it. Next to you is a little white imp with a ghastly smile, pure yellow teeth, all contorted, tiny, tiny pinprick blue eyes, just smiling up at you as if to say, what do you want to do, master? You know.
Okay.
And Arkus, you've woke up, you're seeing this little imp next to Sada, and Takklin, you're seeing this as well. And Summer as well, you just woke up and you saw this creature as well. Again.
What's that you've got?
It's my imp.
I don't like all like this.
You don't like an imp?
No. I've had a lot of bad experience until with her and ghosts.
Right.
You certainly have. You're not a fan of statues as well, are you?
No, I'm not a fan of anything supernatural.
You're not a fan of anything, to be fair, mate.
I think he'll be alright because I tell him what to do. So unless you cross me, he's not going to do anything bad to you.
And a threat in the first session. Fantastic. Heading the right way. Yeah.
So where have we woken up?
So on the map, you guys are here. So we've got Arkus here, Takklin here, we've got Summer here, and we've got you yourself. I put Alpha Lucy for you there. So we've got everyone's. Yeah. Oh, last.
Oh yeah.
This could be our last ever game, guys. It's a sign. Yeah, there you go. So, what do you want to do? Oh, again, real quick. Just to recap, you know you're on this boat. You know exactly what boat. That's probably a really important thing to mention. You were sent by Raymundo. He told you guys to go get on this ship. It's going to take you to your next task. It was at about 12 o'clock at night. Something stupid like that. So you got on the boat and they said, look, the journey's going to be quite long. Go to sleep. When you wake up, we should be near the destination. So you guys got on the ship. You were aware that the ship was full of goblins. It's got 2 orcs on it, and they seem to be just like wearing nice tunics and hoisting the sails and all that. They seem quite nice and genuine, nice little creatures. So you know where you are. You know your commissions. Not as far as you know. You trust them. You trust Raymundo. He knows his goblins. He's got them all hired.
What about Barry Bargains?
Barry Bargains. He may make an appearance. We'll have to see.
Did we get any name of anybody to report to on the boat?
As far as you know, the captain of the ship is called Tesla.
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 That's a car.
You know, it is, yes.
Cool.
I will guarantee you that there is no car on the ship called Tesla. It's a transformer. So, what would you like to do? Do you want me to get you breakfast?
Yes.
No, we're all right.
Do you want me to get her breakfast?
Okay, yeah, you can get some of it.
What was that for breakfast? This is the imp, by the way. Who's,
From Nutella on pancakes.
Nutella pancakes?
Okay, yeah, you can get those.
He holds out his hands as if to be expecting something. Well, I can't just make Nutella pancakes that appear in thin air, love. What's this?
Pencil.
Pencil.
So, yeah,
This might be able to get you a pancake with no Nutella. Stop looking around for things to give me. A character sheet. Well, that I can't do much with that, I'm afraid.
Well, I might have to wait and go to the galley on the
Can
ship.
I just have some pancakes?
I'll give you 1 pancake for this pencil. Right. He just eats the pencil and goes. And he starts rubbing his hands together like that, and he goes, presents a pancake. He goes, there you go. It looks nice. Looks like a nice normal healthy pancake. And he waddles over back to Sada and goes, grins.
Is it nice?
Yes.
It is nice. It's a very nice pancake.
It tastes a bit Nutella-y.
He just clicks his fingers at you. Right. What do we do?
Okay, so what do you think we should go up on the deck and look about and see where we are?
Might be an idea to get kitted up first.
Yeah, so as you're getting your kit on, I imagine you're all in your pyjamas, and you're getting your kit
I'm
back
not in
on.
my pyjamas.
Oh, do you sleep in your leather armour and such?
No.
No? What are you wearing then?
Clothes.
Clothes, okay. So you're wearing normal clothes
Yeah.
to bed, that's fine.
I'm wearing jeans.
Jeans, okay. So, denim?
Yes.
Good. You hear a knock on the cabin door as you're getting your final bits clothed.
Is that be stuck with?
Yeah, that door there. In this door here.
Where's that? Oh, I'm right next to it though.
Yeah.
Where
Can
do
I
you get
back
that?
out? I want to back off from the door.
You want to go answer the door?
No, I'm going away from
Or
the
you're
door.
hiding? You're going to hide under the hammock or something?
Well, then I'll answer it. I'm not.
Right, and so she's hiding under the hammock for some strange, bizarre reason. And Talkin, you're going to walk over and answer the door. So you open the door, and it's a big, rough orc, and he's wearing like a torn vest, like, hello.
Are you Tesla?
No, I'm not Tesla. Tesla upstairs. Tesla want to see you.
Speak real English, please.
I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
don't be orcish.
Tesla wants to see you all. Could you please make your way back upstairs?
Why did you find me scared?
I'm joking, that's not really how I talk.
Hey!
I am an orc.
No!
This is how
go
we
back
talk.
to proper English.
What are you doing under the hammock? Stop being
Why
silly.
the-
Stop being silly. Miss
Speak
Half-orc, will you please?
English.
Yeah, stop
Contain.
being racist against us orcs.
Yeah, come on.
I like how you speak proper English as well. Look, I am delivering a message. Tesla want to see you.
Okay.
Speak
us to your
proper
Tesla.
English,
He
please.
he turns his back and he walks away from you.
Rude.
Ooh, very rude, very rude.
Right, so we're gonna
He's
follow
the
him.
rude
Yeah,
one.
let's follow him and go. Let's
Right.
follow him and go to Tesla.
So you guys make your way up the deck. So as you head upstairs, goblins everywhere.
I think it'll come up with stairs.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are all here. I'm going to put one marker because I imagine you all together. But surround, just like...
Oh, so that's the bottom, that's the top.
Yeah, this is downstairs.
This is, that's
this
below
upstairs.
deck and this
Yeah.
is on the deck.
On it, you can see goblins walking around, pulling ropes and going like laughing and joking with each
Singing
other.
pirate songs, I
Oh,
hope.
oh, most certainly, most certainly. Oh yes, we're recording it. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. So yeah, there's goblins like going, hi ho, it's off, dude. This is the wrong song.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be us.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the goblins are just having away all the time, smiling away. Some of them are retying back, sorting out the ballistas in case there's any attacks. Some of them are like, are you preparing some spells? Sorry. Yeah. Goblins are looking, you go, oh, good to see you crunching some
Go
fire.
away.
You can see
sorry,
the bright lights and the sparks.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can get back to work. So you're heading up here to the stairs, and up here you see a very bizarre sight.
Ooh.
You see the two orcs are standing here. There's two orcs standing guard, and they've got like giant grey axes in their hands, and they're like, "Just open to see you.
Please, just talk proper English.
Stop being racialist. Drow, dark elf." So,
Hey! Shush.
sorry. And he stands to attention like that.
Thank you.
As you're walking up the stairs, you are greeted by what looks to be the world's biggest fur coat. And I mean like, it's like tiger striped fur coat, and it's like huge. And the wind is just powerful, like it's pushing the sails in the right direction. And this guy's standing there like that, and his coat is billowing and flapping about. He's got two giant horns coming out of his head. And he turns round, and he's like, he looks like a tiefling, like an elf, like very pointed face, got two giant tusks like that. He's got two tusks come out there, and he's like, "Hello there, guys. Please, pleasure to meet you. Finally, you're awake. How are you doing? I'm Tesla. Did you sleep well?
Hello.
Hello there. And how are you doing today? Are you a Moonlight's Summer by any chance?
How do you know?
Oh, I know everyone on this ship. got Snotrag, he's a little goblin. We've got Handkerchief, he's also a goblin. We've got Tasmanian, he's a goblin as well. We've got Grumble down there, and Mumble, the orcs. I know everyone on the ship. You must be Tolkien, eh? Tolkien?
Are you Tolkien?
Stalkers.
Takklin.
Takklin!
That's me.
You're Takklin. The wooden leg, of course. I'm so sorry.
Will you be my
That'll go-
friend?
I would love to be your friend, Summer Moonlight. I really would. I would love that, in fact.
Okay.
Yes. I'm Tesla, by the way. I am your guide to make sure that this trip goes smoothly. I have been instructed to give this to you, by the way.
Me!
The travellers.
Me.
Oh yeah. I was told that you've got to read it on your own. Obviously, Raymundo trusts us, but this is for your eyes and ears
Okay.
only. Okay. I'd appreciate it you read it loud, just in case there's a speaker somewhere that's recording anything. Okay. If you can do that, that'd be
Can
champion.
I?
I would recommend going back to your cabin and reading it, if that's okay, guys. I don't want to obviously
you can't
go
look.
against me. I will not.
Stop looking.
I'm not looking, don't worry. It's my job to make sure that this ship gets to your destination. So I'm going to continue with my magic to make the wind
Go
go.
on, you do your stuff.
Okay, we'll
Go
do.
on, we're going.
See you later, Summer. Have a fantastic read. If you want anything, just let me know. I'll get you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All good?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later, guys. Right. See you later, guys. And he just spreads his arms again, and the wind starts bellowing again crazily. Are you going to head back downstairs?
We'll go
Yeah,
back
we'll
to
go
our
down and read.
Cabin.
You walk past a bunch of goblins again that are singing like "Yar har fiddle-de-dee," you know.
It's a pirate like food.
That's it. The correct song. Those other goblins that sung "Hi Ho" got punishable by death. Joking, they didn't really. So you go through your door, and there you go. You're alone.
Okay, you're going to open it then.
Probably best not to use masking tape. Silly though. This is quite suspenseful. This is as Summer opens up the letter. There we go. It was addressed to the travellers, by the way, and that's what your
Yeah.
group is called, the travellers. Right, would you like to read
What's
that
that
out?
bit at the bottom?
You will see. You have to read. You have to read it.
I
And
don't
just,
want to read
you don't want to read it,
I
okay?
need to read it.
Right, you pass it to Sada Greyhammer.
Okay.
I'm not too good to read that.
Dear travellers, I hope this letter greets you well and hope your journey is safe and relaxing. As you know, our little green friends whom you are about to visit are going to give you a glove, which is essential for our clothing shop as you can't just sell one glove. Little rascal accidentally took it from the shop and we have a wealthy customer who would love to buy the whole set, so it is paramount you get it back safely. I've heard there are loads of friendly mongoose on the island, very friendly indeed. If you get hungry, I would advise not eating any of them, they're so cute. Anyway, I will leave you to your task. Please do bring back the glove, it is very important. Much love, Mr. Ray Ray. P.S. My daughter wanted to draw you something, she's so cute. And there's, well, it looks like I don't know, like the hand of a compass or a clock, maybe.
It
Yeah.
looks like a claw that goes on here. There you go.
This is your first task, like your first big mission from
Yeah.
Raymundo. It's your first letter from him as well. But yeah, this is
I'm a
new to you
traveller's.
guys.
Okay. So, should we go back on deck and see how far away we are from land? I assume we've got to get to
I'm
land
going
to
back
get
to
this.
sleep.
You're going back to sleep.
You go back to sleep, we'll leave you to it.
Alright.
wait
Are we
till
meant to know what
probably-
this is, this picture, or
No.
is it just something random? But
It's something random. It's up to you. Do you want to do an insight check, guys? Do you want to
Yeah.
see if you can deduct anything from
that's
that?
Right.
D20 in
That's
it.
a
You better
D20
work.
one. Yeah,
If
that
you
was
don't,
14.
I'm gonna be mean to you.
19. Nice
19.
one.
I need a 20.
Natural 20, Summer.
Yes, it's coming back.
Wish you were asleep.
Exactly. But you're asleep. 4. You have a fantastic
No, I'm
dream.
awake.
You're
I'm
awake.
awake.
You wanna have another look at the letter and deduct it. Well, Summer got natural 20, and she's able to tell straight away that there's obviously a cryptic clue. Like
Right.
this is obviously meant. It's written in this style because if the wrong hand's got this letter, they won't know what it means. So obviously, to a random stranger, this just looks like a.
I'm guessing this glove is more than just a glove.
It could be.
Ah,
It could be.
fairly
And that
confident.
symbol could be something more as well. And as you can tell, it's it could be more than that. And as far as you know, Raymundo doesn't have a daughter. So it's these are all the things that you're able to predict from this letter. But since you got 20, everything I've just said is a fact. So yeah, that's it's purely for that kind of. That's why it's written like that, in case the wrong hands get hold of the letter.
Very good.
Okay, so we need to get on the island then.
Can I go to sleep now?
Yeah. So you wake up, look at the letter, spew all this information, and then go back to bed.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Hard work, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard work being that smart, isn't it? Right, so with your 19, by the way, you were able to confirm that, yeah, maybe she's right.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you want to do next? Do you want to continue discussing the letter, or do you want to go upstairs on deck? Or?
We're going to see Tesla again.
Yeah.
How long it's going to be till we get to the island?
Yeah, okay,
So yeah, probably see Tesla.
Yeah.
So you go upstairs. As you make your way upstairs, and you see Tesla. He's now over here by Ballista, just staring out over there. And he's talking to two little goblins. He's like on his knees, and he's talking to two little goblins, and he pats them on the head. And
What is Tesla? Do we identify him as a?
his race, from what you can tell, it's not. Is that right?
Yeah, I'll decline it.
He doesn't have a trustful face. He does.
Trouble is he's in Sydney, so
Oh, fair enough.
I haven't really got time to be speaking to him tonight.
Fair enough. Well, you are on a ship about to do a massive task for.
What is it you see?
Pacific
I
Island.
just wake up.
You just wake up. Is there anything you want to do while she'll work? God, he's determined. Do you want to take 5, Steve, and see what he wants? It's completely up to you, matey.
Now what I'll do, I'll cancel it again, and I'll get Lindsay to ring him.
Okay.
I'll wake up and I'll
Alright, so you're going to follow. Tesla is sitting there on his knees, and he's talking to two goblins. Like, oh, hello there, guys. Great to see you again. How can I help you? Do you want anything? Tea? Coffee?
Yes!
Yeah? Pancakes?
Pancakes with Nutella and tea.
I will see what I can
With
get for you.
lots of sugar.
With lots of sugar. Very
And
well.
coffee in it as well.
Yeah, I'll bring coffee as well. So, is the letter all good?
Then mix the tea with coffee.
You want tea and coffee mixed together?
Yeah.
Very well. I'll see what.
And some pancakes with Nutella.
Well, you are definitely one to serve, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, for my very best friend, Summer Moonlight, I will make sure you get everything that you request.
If it's not very good, then I will be sending it back.
Well, I would expect nothing less. I would be personally offended if you didn't send it back, to be fair. I will send it to your cabin, if that's okay. So, answer your question, Stephen. The Tesla appears to be a very, very rare race of Tiefling orc, which is essentially called Infernal. So, like demon orcs, essentially.
So we've probably not seen one of these before. Or
You
would we
probably,
have?
you probably wouldn't have. They're very
People
rare.
even like demons and stuff like that.
Well, the thing is, tieflings in this world, they're not untrusted. They're approached with caution. But they're very charismatic people, very charismatic race, and they know how to like swindle the way around stuff. But yeah, that's what his race is, and he's very devilishly handsome and very, very well built. He's wearing a very fabulous.
Tea, coffee, and pancakes with Nutella on, yeah?
If you want to wait into your cabin, my love, I will get my goblins and send you your order straight away. Is that okay? Is that a problem? The glare you're giving my goblins, Summer, is making me think that there is something wrong with your request. Okay, we'll get it right now. Okay. He claps his hands, and two goblins come, and he whispers in their ear, and they scurry off. They're going to go and make your pancakes and your coffee.
No, coffee tea.
Coffee tea.
With
Coffee
lots
tea.
of sugar.
With lots of sugar. And you guys, can I help you guys?
We just wondered when we were due to get into dock.
A question about the actual mission.
Yes.
Fantastic! This is great news. Well,
Is it ready yet?
I don't know, Summer, just give me just 2 seconds. We are due to arrive in an hour. If you want to sit down and have
An hour?
breakfast, chill out, yes. Summer, I am doing all I can to make sure that this ship makes it safely to the island.
We'll get your goblins
Who lives on
fast.
the island?
Well, as far as I'm aware, I don't know anything about this mission. My
Okay.
pure instruction is to get you there safely and bring you back safely. Whatever it is you guys are instructed.
So you've never been there before?
No. I mean, I know these waters like the back of my hand. I am a very powerful sailor, but this is a new island that I may have gone past it once or twice, but big world, you know.
I'm hungry and thirsty, thank you.
Alright, like I say, my goblins are working as hard. He's getting a bit teary-eyed, he's getting quite upset. My goblins are working hard for you.
Sorry.
Right. I'm under a lot of pressure at the moment, okay, to get
Stop
this...
crying.
I'm trying not to, Summer, but your energy is quite powerful, okay?
Well,
You're bringing me down, okay?
I am a person.
And so am I and my goblin friends.
They are not people. They are goblins.
Oh gosh.
You're a person.
Summer, I'm going to politely walk away from this conversation. He puts his hand on his eyes, like he flutters his cloak of tiger skin in the air and walks away from you.
Rude.
Yeah, he's the rude one, yes. And you can see some goblins approaching you, like with loads of plates with this high pancake, you know, like 20 stacked pancakes. There's one with a coffee jug and a tea jug and the pouring milk. Hello, boss, Summer Moonlight. We have got
Thank you very much.
No problem. Is there anything else we could do for you?
Nutella.
We forgot the Nutella, guys. Oh my god. They start scurrying away and they give you your coffee and all that. And you sit on the deck and nibble away your breakfast. Can we get you, lords and ladies, anything that you require?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry, you're
Alright
good.
at the moment.
I might take a flagon of beer.
Flagon of beer for you, so we'll get you the flagon of beers. And he scurries away happily, going la da da. And he brings back you a flagon of beer.
So we just need to relax until we get to port.
Until we get to port.
Drink some beer.
Find out.
Yeah.
It's an hour and I've just ate all my tea, my coffee and
You have?
my food. I need some more.
You need some more food.
I need some coffee.
Well, all you know is you can just click your fingers and these goblins are like, waiting. Yes, Summer, how can I help you? Is that
Coffee.
Coffee, more coffee.
Lots of coffee.
You have drank in a whole barrel of coffee already,
more
sir.
coffee.
I would not advise any more.
More.
More coffee.
Coffee.
More coffee. I'll go get you more coffee. You are buzzing, by the way. You are. You've drank
Certainly
so.
she won't be getting hungry and have to eat any mongoose.
Well, what do I want?
So she brings you some more coffee, and shall we say an hour passes? Are you happy just to
Yes.
just relax and
Yes.
everything? Okay. So an hour passes. What are you guys doing in that hour? Are you just sitting down on deck? Are you?
I'm just chilling out, catching some
Ordering
sun.
some more coffee.
Yeah.
Just-
Each minute.
I might
Each
order a
minute.
couple of
beers and
pints.
all,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. You, Arkus, and Sada are all having a beer, whilst this one has a hyperactive fit of coffee.
We might have a little chat
More
about
coffee.
Yeah.
about this letter.
Well, feel free to discuss the letter if you like, guys.
So who do you think the green friends are?
Goblins.
I'm guessing goblins or something like that.
Goblins. There's lots of goblins on the ship, though, aren't there?
But I get the impression when it says
Can I have some
accidentally took it from. I know goblins are very handy when it comes to ticking things
Right.
of worthiness. So I'm guessing goblins.
Or it
Little
could
rascal.
be people who face painted themselves in green stuff.
Outside the box think here you've got here, guys.
Could indeed be, don't
It would be nice to know when we get to the island.
The island, yeah.
Yeah, who we're looking for
Yeah, we're looking for which direction to.
Mm-hmm.
to go.
Are we going to be totally
Can I
blind on
have
this?
some
Or?
tea now?
Honestly, you just have to click your fingers and you get what you want. This is why Raymundo's such a good person to work for. He makes sure that you're catered for, and looked after. You know, that's why he's a good person to work for. Just to clarify to the listeners as well, they've never met Raymundo before. They don't know what he looks like, who he is, if it's a boy or a girl.
Probably.
Huh?
I thought it was the person who was sitting at the top.
No, that's Tesla. That's not Raymundo.
No, not that one, the one in the last time.
In the last one? Oh no, that's a completely different person. That's not Raymundo. Right, so
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I remember now.
So, the hour goes by, and you hear goblins go, "Aye, Captain, we see the land! We see the land!" And you can see this island approaching it. It's
Can I
very,
have some
very
more coffee
misty.
before we get there?
Certainly. And they scarcely give it to you. Like, here you go. Something tells me someone doesn't get enough coffee at house, you know. So,
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah. So the goblins go, it's Misty Island, we're approaching Misty Island, hey, you've got to do. Start singing and all that.
Don't sing or dance. Just bring me coffee.
Sorry,
Bring me
Sarah.
some more coffee.
They're starting to cry now, they're getting a bit emotional.
Do not cry, just
We're
bring me
trying not to
coffee.
cry, we're going to get you coffee. And they start scurrying away.
So, has anybody got anything that can help to look at the island from the boat?
You can see a goblin up there with like a spyglass sort of
I
thing.
can see the dark.
Maybe you can request to
Yeah.
have a look if you like.
Yeah, let's have a look through
Yep.
the.
Are you going to like claw him down by taking your fingers or clapping, or are you going to climb up? He's up on
Climb
the.
up.
He's on the very top
the
of the.
cone.
On the crow's nest.
Crow's
or
nest,
whatever
that's
it's
the
called.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
You've
let's.
got your climbing skill, haven't you?
A jumping skill.
You're just gonna jump there. There's like a lot.
What do I need to do?
That's showing off.
We'll just climb up. It's fine.
Hey guys, just jumping 3
Well, I'm
times
not
the
great
height
with
of the
heights, so I think I might leave somebody else.
Alright,
Yeah.
so are you going to come up?
Yeah,
Are
okay.
you going
I'm
to
just
come
going to
up?
stay
Drink
and order
coffee.
coffee.
Insult all the goblins.
Goblins out
That's
there
everything.
anyway.
Yeah, let's go up there and look through this.
You feel physically sick and you spew over the deck because of the amount of coffee you've had.
Telescope. Yeah, let's go up and
He's standing. You can see his goblin. He's got like a little bandana on. He's got like a white tunic and he's got like a big grin. Pierced. He looks like a little pirate.
Yeah.
He looks cute and he's got like his eyes wide. He goes like, hello there guys. How can I help you?
Child up there.
can we have a look through your telescope?
Oh
You've
yes,
got
certainly.
that.
Of course. There
Child
you go.
who's
Okay,
giving them
thank
the
you.
telescope, can you get me some coffee?
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
No, get me some coffee.
I can't.
Get your friends to them.
Get a coffee. Get a
Let's
coffee.
forget to tell them
I'm
and
telling
then
you.
punch them.
He's ignoring. He's like,
Punch them.
is she on your side?
She's had a bit too much caffeine.
She sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're approaching Misty Island. That's the island we've been told to take you. Have you got any questions about the island?
Yeah, can you see who lives there?
Well, to be fair, I was originally from here before I was recruited.
right,
Is there anything
okay.
you need to know?
Yes. What Does somebody called Little Rascal live there?
No. As far as I'm aware, I know that it's a very small island and it's got a.
Can I just climb up while they're saying this?
Of course you can. Yes, he flinches when he sees you. He's like, yes, the island contains. It's very well known for its goblin inhabitants, but the goblins are very. How should I say, piratey.
Okay.
And they've been known to get small ships and sneak onto big ships and get big loot from these big ships
okay.
and flee back. So that's all I know, but I just know that it's got loads of little goblin caves.
Can
I believe
just come up now and just say, get me some coffee
Look,
now?
Summer Moonlight, darling,
No,
please.
give me some coffee.
I'm trying to give
No, coffee's better.
that I can
No.
Okay.
Coffee.
He climbs downstairs,
Thank
shaking
you very
with
much.
fear, and I'll just you three awkwardly standing up on the crow's nest.
Do you want some coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
What can you see through the telescope?
Yeah, what can I see this?
You are very close to landing on shore. What you see is it's like a bit of a beach. It's a bit of a beach, and it's like it's very misty. It's got its own like mist going on, and the grass is very dark grass, like a dark coloured grass. It looks very wild. If you know what I mean? There's like grass up to about high. It's very high up grass, very rocky, very mossy, very damp. The air is very moist. It's very. It's not a very pleasant place to be, to be fair. And
I'm just going to get a drink.
like you go and get yourself a drink then somewhere.
Not
Pretend
coffee.
I'm
Oh
going to
right.
get
Oh sorry.
coffee.
I thought you went to go to the bar. So she's gone to get more coffee. Despite the goblin comes back up and goes, "That woman! Oh my god! Do you know how many goblins she's made cry down there? I've just had to consultate them, make sure they're okay. I'm Snotrag, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
That's my father's name, by the way. Snotrag. It's a very proud name that we have. So, anything else you need to know?
other inhabitants of the island?
It is literally, as far as I'm aware, just goblins.
No other creatures.
There's probably wild creatures there. As a boy, I can remember seeing loads of wild creatures there, but I can't put a name to them, I'm afraid. As far as I'm aware, it's just goblins.
Okay. Is there any towns there?
Would you build a town on this island? Sorry, didn't mean any disrespect. And he starts slamming his head against the fingers. Bad Dobby! Bad Dobby! Bad slapbag! He just accidentally was accidentally rude to Sada.
No, it's fine. Okay, so what do you think? Shall we go to the island?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Is the boat docking, or do we need to get onto a smaller boat?
No. The boat is docking quite far away, and you do get onto a smaller boat, and you start sailing towards it.
Is
Tess,
there coffee here?
you've drank many coffee.
Forget about the coffee now. We're off.
Yeah, you're on the boat.
Yeah.
You have got a coffee
Unless you
jug
want to take
with you
some
at the
with
moment, so you have got a little Starbucks
Have you
coffee.
filled the whole mug?
Yeah. With you. And you're being escorted off by Tesla himself, who's walking quite pompous. He's like, so guys, welcome to Misty Island. This
Do you
is
have
our
any
stop.
coffee?
You have got coffee, darling. You have got coffee. If I hear you say coffee one more time...
Coffee.
Oh, she's pushing me. She's pushing me, guys. Tesla doesn't get pushed often, but when he does, he gets very angry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're welcome. That's fine. Apology accepted. Thank you. I'll make sure the
But do you
goblins don't
have
pee in
any
our bed
coffee?
if they turn up then. Yeah. So guys, if you'd like to make your way through there, I believe the instructions were the best place for you to go is keep going forward and turn left and you should arrive at your destination.
And are you going to wait here for us to return?
Most certainly. My honour, as one of Raymundo's finest, I will wait here for you guys. We will be here for 2 days, and if you don't arrive in 2 days, we'll imagine you've been captured, slaughtered, and killed, and we'll sail away.
No.
Okay, guys?
No.
Very
no,
best of luck,
no,
guys.
no.
See you later.
Listen
He starts
to
walking
me.
away and gets
No,
on the boat and goes, bye! So he starts sailing away.
Okay.
And he uses,
we're on our own
he
now.
uses his wind powers to blow you back, so if you try to pursue him, he's getting further away and you're getting further back.
Excuse me.
You're now just a voice in the background to him.
Oh,
Right, you're on this beach.
Okay.
What do you do?
Go straight forward then, I guess.
Yep. And then what? To the left.
Turn
To the
around.
left, yeah.
To the left. To the
Does
left.
So-
anybody have any coffee?
You've got coffee.
You've got some in your travel book.
It's a bit hot at the moment, still cooling down. Yeah, start slurping away. You make your way through this tall, wet grass that's going around. You can hear distinct frogs croaking. You can hear just basically marshy sort of atmospheric sounds.
Crickets, things like that.
Yeah,
Grass
crickets.
is too wet.
It's very wet, and it's also wetting your legs as well. But it's up to your knees. It's to your knees. I want everyone to roll me perception.
What's that?
It's a d20.
What
18.
does it do?
It's basically how you're scattering out the area. 50. You are so hyper on coffee, Summer, that you're too distracted. There's too many things to look at. What did you get? Sorry.
I got 15.
Well, because she's too high on
And what-
coffee.
A 1.
You got a 1. Arkus, you're trying to look after poor Moonlight Summer here, but she's just too buzzing. Like, I want more coffee. More coffee. More coffee. And you're like, can't breathe. It's okay. And so you don't notice anything. You two don't, but you do, and you got a.
15.
I got a 15.
So you two are basically the eyes at the moment, looking round. But what you can hear distant laughing coming from what looks like a very well hidden cave. Like it's covered with like the grass is hiding the entrance. There's like a big rock. It looks like a very tight gap.
So we can see the entrance. It's
Yeah.
not back in the distance.
Yeah, exactly.
But we should go and investigate.
Any further around that place is just mist. You can't see, but you know this is where you're supposed to be.
Yeah,
we
let's
can-
go. Should we go and investigate the cave?
I think we should.
Come on, there's a
The
cave.
cave?
A cave over
Oh,
there,
okay.
yeah.
Let's go.
People are laughing in it. So come on, let's go. They might have coffee.
What? Do they have coffee?
Can I cast a spell?
I'll come if they have coffee.
What is it?
Can I cast Minor Illusion that Summer has an endless supply of coffee?
You most certainly can. Yeah. Roll me a d20 for a bluff. And see if she gets it. I hope you get a 20. If so, this is going to be beautiful. 3. In fact, roll me advantage because she is so hyped on coffee at the moment that she... 2. 3, then a 2.
It's not good.
So
not going
yeah,
well.
you going to try and tell someone about your...
Here's a special cup of coffee that refills itself
That
when you
does
drink
not.
it. It
You can
says
see-
Starbucks on it and everything.
You can see a tea bag thing hanging out of it as well.
I'll take a sip.
Now
Very
I
good.
want it. Why did you just drink that?
I thought you said you
Well,
didn't want
no,
it.
it's mine then.
Oh, okay, there you go.
You can tell, looking in the water, it's green, it's got a tea bag in it, and it's made you green tea illusion. So you know that's definitely not coffee.
That's not coffee.
This is coffee.
No, it's not.
Look, it says Costa on it.
It's meant to be Starbucks and it's green tea.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Green tea's got as much caffeine as
No.
coffee.
Do you want to try and persuade her that is indeed a fact?
What am I doing? I don't think I've got good.
Charisma's just medium. 13. I would say that's quite believable. But do you like the taste of Summer? Let's see.
I will drink it.
Let's do a yes, no, maybe dice. Does Summer like the taste of it? Oh, let's roll again. No, she does not. You do not like the taste
I
of this
don't like the
beverage.
taste of it, but if it's got more, then why can't I have coffee?
You're like an alcoholic with gin. It's like, I don't like the taste, but it's getting me drunk.
Sorry, guys, I tried.
And I appreciate the gesture. So, you go through the cave. And already the laughter sounds echoey off the caverns. Cool. And as far as I forgot paper to cover all this up. But basically, you guys come through this area here. Let's get this one moved out of the way. Thank you. Ignore all of this, okay?
We can't see that.
All this spoilers. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to give you all a... Have you got your D4s?
Yeah.
We're going to use them as your little counters.
D4.
In fact, actually, no, we'll just write your names, actually.
I don't have a
So we've got...
Yeah, 'cause you can wipe it off, can't you?
Let's make the last. So I imagine it's Lucy and
why do I
Tolkien.
have to go for?
Tackling.
No, you're at the back.
Oh, cool.
You're Moonlight. Oh, yeah, you're right. So we're going Summer for S, aren't we? So Summer for S.
I can't remember what way you Summer. What character?
Oh, she's a drow. She's an elf.
Oh, okay.
A dark elf.
You're going to be behind
Yeah,
these
I'm
guys.
gonna hide
aren't
at the
you?
back.
Make sure she's okay. You've got Tolkien and you've got Sada, but we'll put elf for Lucy. Okay. So you're in this.
Do you have any coffee?
For God's sake.
You didn't like my coffee.
It's because that was green tea.
Are you guys
Tasted
whispering
like
by any
coffee to
chance,
me.
or are
No,
you?
it didn't.
No, it's just shouting.
Right, roll me stealth. Let's see if you're being stealthy about this discussion. Roll it again. It's landed in the crevice. 11,
17.
17. Yeah, you're going. Look, it is coffee. I swear. And you're going. No, it's not coffee. I know coffee. So you're being semi-loud, semi-not, but you don't appear to attract any attention. But as you're going down this pathway, you feel water hit your ankles. Who's got
Is that
dark vision?
coffee?
No, it's not coffee. It doesn't smell like
I
coffee.
say who's got dark vision?
I was gonna say, who's got dark
I've
vision?
got
You've got
dark
dark
I've
vision.
got dark vision 60 foot.
I've got 64.
That's going to make
How
things
much do
so
I
much
have?
easier. You've got dark vision of 120 feet.
Wow.
Oh, you've got
I
me.
am very good, thank you.
see
So
a
I can
cup of
see
coffee
coffee
at
from ages away.
You certainly can. To you though, the whole place just seems like bright
Coffee.
lights. No, not like coffee. Like bright lights. This is the coffee episode.
Yeah.
So so your feet touch water. What are you going to do? Well, I'll describe what you can
Try and
see.
drink it.
It's quite. We'll get back to that. It's quite a narrow, pathway down. The water does get deeper and deeper, but from what you can see with your dark vision, it doesn't look. It looks like it will come up to a dwarf up to their chin.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So, and we can't see anything
Can I
else other
try
than
and
water.
drink
Literally, you just you're like coming down to this bit here. On the walls, however, everyone roll me perception, real quick. 18. Good roll. 19. And 12. You guys can notice that there's loads of little pittons inside the wall, which basically show that goblins can climb on them. Did you say you wanted to drink this water?
Yes, because it looks like coffee to me.
Yeah, it is very murky brown thing. So you take a sip. Roll me a d20. You got 14. No, that's definitely not coffee. It's in fact dirt, mud, feces. It could be
that?
urine as well. Poo. It's not a very nice tasting water. It's quite. In fact, roll me another d20 for your constitution. 2. Yeah, you're poisoned.
Oh no.
So now you have disadvantage on saving throws and attack rolls for now. You feel very, very sick. And that's on top of your coffee, hype. Your body is screaming at you right now.
Does anybody have any more coffee?
That's how you solve the problem.
Well, that's the coffee. But what I want to do, I want to roll to see. Before we go any further, can I see any traps or anything laid out?
Well, yeah, but you're not here yet, by the way. Just let you know, you are about here.
Oh right.
I'm just doing that just to make it easier. So, are you on the walls? That's what you can see is pittons. Are you going to look for traps? Did you say on these walls in this water? Go ahead, roll me d20. 16. Yes, you see a random dip in the water, quite far out. That's all you see at the moment.
Right, I'm guessing that could be some sort of trap.
Are you going to alert these guys about it?
Yeah, there's a.
Something you are throwing up in the water.
Well, so are we talking about, say, 5 to 10 yards in front of us?
I would say about, yeah.
About 5 to 10 yards in front of us. Have you noticed that big hole?
No.
It's like a little dip.
It's like a little dip, I'm guessing.
But it dips, but you can see that the path carries on the same level, so it is like a hole.
Yeah, it's definitely a hole that we need to avoid.
I should be able to see it, but
You've got double vision. You're spewing up. Your hair's a mess. Yeah, you are.
So we don't think we can use the little holes to climb around the.
Well, being dwarves with quite heavy
I'm not
armor,
a
but remember you've got
dwarf.
wild shape as well,
Yeah.
so you can you can probably scout if you wanted.
Okay, so I can turn into something that can swim, maybe.
Poisonous snake, perhaps.
I don't think so because
Oliver.
there's mongoose and mongoose eat snakes, so I'm not doing that.
Okay.
But maybe what about what could swim? What's a good swimming?
This is going to sound stupid, but I have no idea what a mongoose is.
I don't know what a mongoose is. A mongoose, well, they're they are quite cute. They look like little.
The ducks aren't they, like swan sort of things?
No, the furry mammals that eat.
They never are.
I'll find you a picture.
So please
of
do.
one.
Please get me a picture.
They
of a
look like, I
mongoose.
suppose, a bit like a meerkat, but they fight with snakes.
Oh,
mongoose.
well, I had a goose in mind for some reason.
There you go, look.
That was not what I had in mind.
But look at the teeth on them.
Oh, well, yeah, that's scary.
And they fight. They do fight.
They are quite cute, though, aren't
Yeah, they are cute. Yeah.
Not a goose, but they are cute.
The cute, we just don't want to
That's them, yeah.
get on that side of
Yeah,
it.
there we go. So
But
that's
that-
why, and they do fight with snakes. So that's why they famously fight with snakes.
That's why I
So-
put if you don't want to eat one, because you can eat a geese, can't you? But
Yeah.
you wouldn't really eat one of them, would you?
No.
Not much meat on a mongoose. I am a great dungeon master, aren't I?
You didn't even Google what the
No,
creature
I
was.
did not.
Okay, so can I
It's so cute.
Can I turn into what can swim and come out in and out of water? What about
A hippo.
a rat?
Yeah,
right.
A
Okay, go on.
hippo.
A hippo might be a bit too big.
And you can't turn into one.
I can turn into a rat. So let's go into. I'll turn into a rat.
So,
What do I
I can
need
just
to-
imagine someone just from one hippo. So
Okay.
you're turning into a rat.
Yes.
Okay. So you turn into a rat, and I imagine you swim through it.
Yeah.
You successfully dodge the trap that
Yeah.
Talkin pointed out. Is it Talkin?
Takklin.
I remember that. Takklin. And what you see as you go over that, there's like spikes.
Okay.
And what you could imagine is someone walking through this dark water,
Yeah,
steps,
with
falls
steps,
down,
yeah.
lands in this poisonous
impaled.
water, gets impaled, but if they survive it, they've got a hole that can get easily infected.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
you managed to scurry past that. And you are now here. So, Lucy.
Yes.
So Sada, talk to me. You're there. So you're out of the water, and you're there.
Yeah.
In your rat-like vision, I don't know rat's vision. I think they're good in the dark, aren't they?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's black
yeah.
and white. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So yeah, what you can see is you can hear laughter. You can hear a good time in this cave.
Yeah, okay.
But on the walls here, I want you to roll me perception. Roll me perception. I love your dice, by the way. 1.
Thank you.
Okay, this is fun. So yeah, your main focus is in front of you. Okay, and you see a little hole over here,
Yeah,
and you're very attracted to that hole being lit.
being a rat. Okay, so I'm going to go in there, am I, and have a look?
You want to have a look?
Yeah.
So you go inside, and there is a huge rat, twice as big as you, and it looks hungry at you.
Oh dear, okay.
And it goes to bite you.
Oh no!
1. As it raises its jaws, it bangs its head on the tunnel and bashes its head back down and knocks itself out.
Okay.
You survived this one.
Alright. So perhaps I better back up then and go back into the main
Yeah.
corridor.
You're going to swim again back up to those guys to let them know.
And tell them
About the trap.
about the trap. So can they get around the trap anyway?
You could probably swim.
Probably
You could probably swim. I mean,
Yeah.
I think what the goblins had in mind is they had it like the goblins can climb on these pitons to get over it. They don't need to swim.
Yeah.
But like any adventurous humanoids will be walking through the
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
would fall down
Be
and hurt
caught
themselves.
by surprise.
Exactly. It's just a
How would
It's
the
not-
dwarf swim with chainmail on though? Would
They probably would need help by an orc, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Piggyback service, if you will.
Okay.
Oh, actually, what's your strength?
Hey!
It's not very good.
It's -2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're gonna offer to carry one of these heavy dwarfs? You are. Oh, you've got +2 strength.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I've got +3, but so
You're the
I mean,
you're the
I
problem.
could probably do it myself.
You
Could
can probably
I?
swim. Yeah, I could probably say with a +3 you can swim.
And if I guide us round
Yeah.
to avoid them.
You can squeak.
Yeah.
Let them know when the
Because
time's
if I've
up.
got one wooden leg, that's some of my weight's gone, hasn't it? Because wood's lighter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you fell on your wooden leg, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah,
would
there you
it?
go. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you swim. Everyone will roll me a d20 then, and add your strength modifier. So you got 19.
20, 21.
5.
I don't. It will have to be me. I don't want to lose another leg.
7. Ooh.
21.
17.
So you're still a rat, aren't you? So yeah, you're still easily squeak. You squeak, but you're so disgusted by the water that you miss the squeak, and you step on the spike with your wooden leg,
Oh,
and you're like,
that's
oh,
alright.
oh, thank God for that. But you're drowning. You're under the water.
I got 21.
So you got 21. Oh, do you want to pick Talcin up?
No.
No. Okay. You're gonna step over him.
Spewing.
You're gonna spew over him and walk over.
Yeah.
I love playing with someone. I really do. Fantastic.
She's ruthless.
Yeah, it's
So what do I do now if I'm drowning?
roll me a d20 strength to see if you can swim out.
It's always me.
3. Yeah, you're struggling. The chainmails.
Help!
Yeah. Take d4 damage.
D4.
Yeah, take d4 drowning damage. You notice, by the way,
Did I-
that you're missing a Takklin.
Did I manage to get
Two.
swim across then?
So I'm on 28.
You got 7,
now.
didn't you?
Yeah. I
No,
did.
you join him in the hole. So you actually land on the spikes. Roll me you get a d6 because you're on the spikes. He's resting on the 5. You take 5 damage, and you're poisoned. Roll me Constitution. We'll see if you're poisoned. See if your body can fight off it. 8. No, I'm afraid not. You are poisoned.
Am I still poisoned?
Yes, you are. But you managed to get out of the water successfully, and you walk over these two who are going in the water. Do you want to try again?
I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Can't be. Come on, this time.
Come on. See if you do it. 6. Nope, you're still stuck. You're still stuck in the water.
So I'm gonna take another damage, or
Yeah, take another d4.
I'm gonna be
This
dead.
time,
Oh, I'm gonna drown.
your leg is caught on the spike as well, so it's like
4.
roll me. It seems like you are pretty much drinking in the water. You're gonna have to do me a Constitution. Would you like to revert back to your form and try and help these guys out, or are you gonna
Yes,
wait patiently?
no, I'll revert back.
Any health appreciated?
18. You're not poisoned. You fell.
Anything I
I
can.
guess I'll try and.
I've got quite a
That's
nice
not
constitution.
natural
It meant to be a
Did
dwarf.
you from rolling? Oh,
Yeah,
the
I'm
worst.
+2.
2. Oh. Yeah,
19.
What's that mean? Saving throws +4? Is that because I'm a dwarf?
Yeah, saving throws A plus. Yeah, that's because you're a dwarf.
Right.
So you take another d6 because you're landing back on the spikes, and you 6. Jesus. Are you going to go and assist them? Say
Yes, I'll go and help them somehow.
Are you going to go and help?
Yeah.
Come on.
So you two are going to go back in the water. You're going to roll your eyes, going,
Yeah.
you know, these males, you know. Oh.
Oh, you are so irresponsible. ball.
Yes. So you're gonna head back into the water and help them out.
Yes,
For being
yeah.
so irresponsible.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys
Irresponsible.
roll me d20s, guys. You two, and then you guys roll an extra d20. So you got 4. Okay, 18. You managed to get yourself up, but
3.
You're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you managed to swim down and you managed to try and pull
Yeah.
Arkus up, but Arkus panics, thinking you're something else, and bats you away, and you land back on the spikes on your back.
Oh no.
And you take another
Oh no.
you take another d6 and a d4 because you're drowning now.
What's a D4?
D4's the pyramid.
So am I safe now? Then?
You're out of the water. You go.
Go for that.
Would you like to try and escort him back to land, or are you just going to beckon him? Be like, come over here. Yeah, you're going to just do that.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm not getting it.
No, you're not.
I'm already
No.
poisoned.
No.
I'm high on coffee.
Yeah, they are so irresponsible. Why do you need to help them out?
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
You managed to limp.
Great, innit?
Yeah, you managed to limp out the water. Your beard's drenched. You feel a bit sick, but you're fine. As for these two, cut to these guys. You're going panicking. And the funny thing is, you're half sea orc, which I think the irony is beautiful.
Yes.
So, are you going to try and assist again?
Yes, okay.
Right, so we have to have Arkus roll first. 2.
It's not going well.
6. Yeah, you fall back down and land back on the spot. You are covered in like marks and blood's right. You see blood around the trap area. I can't believe this is the entrance trap is killing you.
It's not good.
So you take another d6 and you take another d4.
1 and
5. Jesus.
Oh dear.
Are you going to try and assist again?
Yes,
Okay.
you need to go again.
One more time. Come on, you can do this. 10. I will say.
That's an 8.
Yeah, you're up an 8.
Well,
Okay.
minus
You haven't
2.
you haven't fell on the spikes, but you're still underwater.
Okay. 2.
2. I'm afraid no. Again, you trying to help? Go. Look, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you, and you're like, no.
I'm trying to pull you in.
Yeah, you're pulling it down. Help me. At this point, I'm gonna have to ask you to do a D4 thing, unless. If you want to avoid the net helping next turn, you can swim up and get air if you like. Or you
I'll
can-
do that, yeah.
Right, so you're swimming up
Yeah.
to get air.
Yeah.
So you're on your own this turn.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Very best of luck. It's all on. How much HP are you on? 15!
15.
You managed to be like, right, I'm
Or
sick of
13.
I'm sick of drowning.
Yeah.
I'm sick of drowning. So you swim up and you manage to get air.
Finally.
Right,
And
okay.
you're gonna be like, thanks for your help.
Thanks, guys.
So you guys manage to get on there and you are
I'm just
exhausted.
like lying on the floor.
You're spewing up your guts. You're not feeling too good.
No, it's not good.
And the laughter continues throughout the echoing cavern. And you guys are here now. Okay? So,
Oh, why
Are we
not?
still in water at this point?
no. Yeah, out of water this time.
Right, up and back on land.
I want everyone to roll me stealth. Well, not stealth, but like, you know, at this bit here.
Oh, I'm so bad at rolling.
I know.
15.
15, 19, good. 7.
Seven.
Oh. 16. Although you're spewing your guts up, you're doing pretty well to remain stealthy. As for you, Sada, you're back to your dwarven self, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're probably just stomping, not stomping your feet, but as your
Yeah.
dwarf, stomping your feet. But you guys like against the wall and scurrying across.
Why
Proper
are you
Pink
being
Panther.
so loud? Do you know how loud you are being? We're going to get caught at this rate.
Everyone roll me perception now.
Brilliant.
5, 13.
11.
You're being scolded by Moonlight Summer that you're just like glaring daggers at her. And
Yeah.
Summer, you're too fixated on hating on Sada for being so loud.
You're being so loud. You need to calm down.
You start with sick dribbling down your mouth as well. But you, what did you get again, Stephen?
13.
13, Arkus?
I got 2, I'm still thrown up.
Yeah, you're still fun. You see ledges here on this wall. That's what you see as ledges.
Do you like my arm?
I do. It's beautiful.
I know.
Can we look at the ledges? Look,
You
what's
don't know
on
what's
them?
there.
Alright,
It's
okay.
just
Can
Stephen.
I have, I'm going to alert everybody that there's a ledge, but then can I
How are you gonna alert?
hey guys, there's a ledge.
I like the dedication to the role playing. I must say, brilliant. Hey guys, there's a ledge.
What's on the ledges?
I'm presuming it's a stone ledge, isn't it?
Yeah,
So I can examine it.
Yeah, it's like a cliff edge. It's about 30 feet high. It's quite high up.
30 feet. How high?
Probably about the top of his roof.
Yeah, top of this roof.
Maybe a little bit higher.
Yeah, it's quite.
Am I able to use my stone skills to...
Yeah, you can use your roll me a stone history check. See if the walls are like if it was made. Yeah. It looks like it was dug out. The rocks look like it was dug out. It looks like it was purposely built there.
Yeah, does it look solid? Does it look
looks solid,
good quality, or is it...
I mean, not looking at it from an architectural point of view, but it does look like it was quote unquote man-made.
Yeah.
So it's been made.
made to support?
Yeah, made to support. It could be a ledge. It just could be a platform, but it looks purposely built.
And it's 30 foot above us?
30 foot. There's 3 of them. They're all 30 feet above.
So we can't.
We
Let's
can't.
see if I could use me jump.
You want to do that?
Yeah, can I use my jump to try and get up and see what's on them?
So you're going to try and jump onto the ledge?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Or try and see what's around from up there as well.
Yeah, well, if I get on one, I can see what's on the others,
At
probably,
least
can't I?
more.
So you're going to jump up onto this ledge.
Yeah.
Which one? This one, that one, or that one?
The first one.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's home. So
Yeah.
Sada, you
Yeah.
walk over there and you touch your shoulder and you imbue yourself with your magic.
Yeah.
And you leap
Yeah, okay.
up and you manage to land on the ledge easy.
Okay,
In front of you
cool.
is a startled goblin with a bow and arrow going, ah!
Oh, okay.
What was that? He draws his arrow and points it at you.
Hey, don't touch her.
Well, you know what's going on. You just hear her
Okay.
squeal. What's he doing?
I just was looking what was up here. I jumped up, I've got jumping powers.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing up here?
Guard duty?
Oh, right, okay. We didn't know you was any guards here. Or that. What are you guarding?
I'm going to have to kill you, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because we don't allow visitors into our lair.
Why not?
Because we're goblins.
Well, you know, we're dwarfs.
Do you want to try and persuade?
Yeah, go on. 18.
He lowers his bow. What do you mean, we dwarfs? Is there more of you?
Yes, there are. Yes, and some others, but we're not here to upset anybody or do anything. We come to see you. You are friends, I believe.
I haven't had a proper friend before, you know.
Yes, we met. They call Snotrag.
Snotrag.
On the boat that we came here on. Do you know?
Snotrag, he was a menace. Oh my goodness.
Oh yes, he's our friend.
Oh, that's good. Well, he was my friend as well.
So we just thought we'd come
She
and
met
meet
his
some.
wife, but hey ho, you know, bears can be temperamental.
We just thought we'd come and meet some other goblins.
Oh, well, you come to the right place. I'm Stephen.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Yes.
I'm Sada.
Pleased to meet you, Sada. Who are your friends?
Well, there's a few of us. There's Arkus, there's Takklin, and there's Moonlight. We've come on a boat to meet some new friends.
Okay. I will.
Meet some new friends.
So just alliterate my word against my other friends. I don't know how they're going to react to visitors. We do not like visitors.
Okay.
But I don't know why you're very persuasive.
Yes.
Very persuasive. It's like you got an 18 on a high persuasion roll or something. I'm joking. Doesn't say that.
So do you have to sit on this ledge all day?
Oh, don't.
Oh no, that's a nightmare.
I have to do this for 8 hours a day.
Oh no.
It doesn't end there, love, because, right, I think the last time I shot someone was like 6 weeks ago.
And who is that you shot?
It was a subhuman. He thought he can come in here. I killed him.
Oh right.
I got a medal and everything. I'll show you my medal.
Oh, let's have a look at your
I
medal.
can't, it's in my house. It's in my room.
Where's that? Where is that near here?
Yes, I can't get down just yet because my shifts are over.
Could you just tell us where it is and I could go and look?
I don't really allow pretty young ladies to go into my room, I'm afraid.
Well, I'd be with the other people that I'm with, not on my own.
Might scare my wife. You know, strange people coming into our light and just walking into our rooms. It's quite bizarre.
Okay.
Yes.
But if we're friends, then I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'll give me a second.
When's your break?
My break's in about 10 minutes, I believe. He checks his watch.
Yeah, okay.
His Rolex watch.
Yeah.
She's like, yes, my break's in 5. Good pay, this felt. He waddles over and he doesn't barge past you, he like nudges past you because it's quite a short ledge, and he goes, guys, and the 2 other goblins on these other ledges go, where's it, Stephen? It's like, there's people here, but they're good. I'm like, right? Good people down there, good people, let them through, they seem friendly. It's like, okay, and they start climbing down, and he brings down a rope ladder, and you see a rope ladder's come down. Sorry. You guys don't know what's just happened up there, but you just see ladders come down and goblins climbing down the ladders. What do you do?
Well, the goblins on the boat were okay, weren't they?
That's a perfectly normal response for someone who's just been coughing up their guts and coughing.